welcome to Gemstone Tarot, where we're asking, what's a weekend? It is for us the 29th and 30th of June 2024, and Saturn goes retrograde on the 29th. So please wade in with any of your thoughts on how that might affect us and whether that's giving us this weird time rushing forward, time pulling back. Thank you for your comments on that as well. And also, I've got a comment here that I got. I don't know which video this is for actually. But anyway, I think it was for the What's Coming in July video. And it's from Deku Tarot. And just the first bit of her comment, it just said, it really stuck with me yesterday. The career part and the love part really are on the nose for me. This is of the video. I actually just quit 2 terrible part-time jobs where I was barely making enough even together. Been there. And also had no time and got back into working concerts and doing production assistant work. And I've already met so many people who I feel are opening up doors for me and want to. And it's just very unconventional and definitely coming out of left field and in strange ways. But I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm making more money and it's been so interesting and exciting. Also, I absolutely feel that I am following the breadcrumbs and that it's going to lead somewhere big. I love that comment because I can feel that. And I also think and feel that when we're in these times that I can't describe, where we're almost in a kind of like a weird time worm, black hole. Black hole makes it sound negative because that's kind of like negative space or something, isn't it? So I'm just talking, we don't even know what to call it. When we're in this weird time mash-up-y type situation, it feels to me like these are the times when you can make leaps of faith. And for each one of you, it's a personal leap of faith because you can't hold other people accountable for your leaps of faith. It's really important that it's yours, so it's very individual. But you will have this bubbling up inside that you should chance that, try that. You know, different things will catch the eye for different people. Yeah, weirdly, I'm getting channeled. God, how old am I? Like a 1980s when they used to deliver the milk. And then the birds would peck on the bottle top because I'm thinking about shiny things, being attracted to something shiny, but in a good way. And different things shine for different people. So that's my sort of message already this weekend before I've even cracked open the Oak, Ash and Thorn Tarot. I know, I was feeling quite naturey. That's obviously my naturey mime. Oh. Is that like that's weird. Okay. I've managed to mix, God, I can mix anything up. I really can, in good ways and in bad. So I managed to mix an oracle card from the oracle deck, Thistledown, which is their oracle deck. So I'll just put that in here. Okay. Very nice packaging, these, for stuff that's so environmentally friendly. You know, it's made in the UK, it's carbon neutral, solar power, vegetable based ink, all that kind of jazz. But it actually works because very often those two things put together don't always work. But this does, like the packaging is sound and sturdy. Okay. I could monk on about packaging and tarot cards and cardstock, honestly. I could be the right Knightess of Pentacles. Gosh, that needs to be my new handle, doesn't it? The Knightess of Pentacles. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Ooh, yes. Quite yin energy this weekend for sure. Very yin energy. These are beautiful cards. Okay, one bit of fire at the end. Let's have an overall energy card, and it is you. Oh, lovely. Ooh, okay. We'll have you at the bottom. Top of the shop, as they say in bingo parlance, we have the Knight of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? This whole deck is very sweet, very beautiful. Okay, good. At the bottom of the shop, or the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. This is restriction, mental restriction. It's the kind of thing that I'm also getting about like a bumper car. You keep bumping into things. It's bumping into your own thoughts, your own fears, your own prejudices, your own stories, and the thoughts of what if this and what if that, and it could lead to this and it could lead to that. So the Knight of Cups is telling me that things are attracted to you, things are coming in, things are sort of meandering across the water to meet you, you know. And you may be thinking, oh, that's not for me, you know, that's for lucky people, or I'm not organised enough for that, or I need to work harder for this. I think this is a yin time, which is quite interesting because we've had quite a lot of yang energy, and we have got the King of Wands at the end. Let me show you, because that might be easier. Aren't they gorgeous? Get a bit closer. Yeah, that's your King of Wands, obviously a foxy King of Wands. All the wands are foxy cards. That's very clever, actually. Okay, yeah. We've got the Three of Wands here. And this is something opening out to you. Like if you're in a wood and you're kind of surrounded by trees, and then you get to a point where the light comes here and it opens out and you think, ooh, you know, like the Two of Wands is a merchant and he's looking to the horizon and he's got the globe in his hand. I feel like you realise the opportunities here, or you see an opportunity, you're attracted to the light, you're attracted to something glinting, something shining. Very nice energy. It could also be something to do with relationships, because we've got the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups, of course, can be someone wanting to be a friend, ask you out, all that kind of romantic stuff, or platonic friendship stuff as well. We have two majors right next to each other here, and I'm liking this nighttime energy. So I'm feeling night forces here, which is a very yin. And both of them, I would say, the Hierophant may be yin and yang together, but the High Priestess very yin. Very internal, very insular. We've got this insular, nighttime, contemplative, learning, but learning in the strangest ways. I think quite often as humans we sort of become programmed that learning happens between 5 and 18, or, you know, it happens between 5 and university, or when you leave school, or whatever it is. But of course that's just education. And learning, inspiration, wisdom, all of those things, it comes from other places throughout your life and is happening all the time. And I don't know what you call that. I suppose it's the journey word. I don't know what you call it. I don't like calling things things, because then you kind of almost cancel them out. So we've got Hierophant energy, we've got High Priestess energy. The High Priestess, in fact, it is yin and yang, because the High Priestess is implicit, he is explicit, the Hierophant, the High Priest, more, you know, putting it out to the congregation. She's more receiving it from down there. So it looks like we have a yin and a yang energy. We have a desire to explore. We have a curiosity that takes you through the woods, which I really like. We have, and as we were talking about with the comment about the breadcrumbs that I just read to you, which is weird, because that now actually really fits from Exeter Tarot. Just wanted to remember that, because that really fits this. It's a trail of breadcrumbs through the woods. It's a beautiful thing, and it came up in the July, what's coming in for July video. It was very much this kind of pull. And I like it. I like it a lot. It's inspirational. It's going to make you feel curious, but you're not going to know why. And don't try to make too much sense of it, because that isn't the route. Then we have the Six of Cups. Very, very beautiful. I assume that these are acorns and that they're kind of hidden inside the tree. And are these squirrels? Red and brown squirrels? Get me. Mind you, I was confident about the otter and look where that got me. So, Six of Cups, always a vibe of where you come from, feeling homing energy, feeling a pull back to something, feeling old feelings coming back, old friends, people coming back. This is slight kind of karma, but not in a judgy karma way, just more in a weird past juju kind of a way. Then we have the King of Wands. For some of you, this is definitely a person because it keeps coming up in all the readings. If it is a person, it's a confident person, it's a yang person, it's often a very attractive person, a charismatic person. It can be somebody you can't forget because we've got the Six of Cups, someone you feel very drawn to. Either way, that is just for some of you an individual person. Let's have an oracle card. This is nice. I'm loving this. A little bit of an explore vibe. Let's have an oracle card. So this is the Thistledown volume 4. So I'm assuming there's volumes 1, 2 and 3 because I haven't had those before. Nice. Look, we get individuality. I'm going to take one more and it's that one. Oh, guardedness. Okay, I get that. That is your Eight of Swords. You're going to be tempted, and I am sometimes too, not to say some of the ridiculous things that come to your head, or not to pursue things which have no proof. You have enough sensibleness to be going on with. You don't need any more. Okay, this is about wonder, it's about exploration, it's about a light in the forest. Yes! Leave me a comment, lovely people. Have a lovely weekend. Check out the July readings and I'll see you soon. Namaste.